Guys, there is a lot of hype behind the new American Express green card. There's supposed to be a revamp for it. They've pulled it off of their website, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly my thoughts on if you guys should get this card, what you guys should do if you do get this card, and whether this card is going to be worth it to you or not. So I've been doing a lot of research online. I Googled green card predictions, green card revamp, and the only things that I kept finding were things on the green card that you need to get into the US. So I struggled a little bit, but I did come across some forums on the American Express side. If you guys go on Reddit/Amex, you'll be able to find a lot of posts, and a lot of these posts are pretty darn hilarious, I gotta admit. But basically, just after doing a bit of research, I was able to come to a conclusion. I'm going to be sharing with you guys exactly what that conclusion is, what you guys should do in terms of that American Express green card revamp, if you guys should get it or not, and I'm also going to be sharing with you guys exactly what you need to know in terms of this card coming out. Now, for anyone who doesn't know much about the American Express green card, all you guys need to know is that it's a charge card, and it's one of the most least valuable charge cards, and that's the reason why you probably don't know about it. A lot of people are freaking out over the green card. I think one of the reasons is because American Express did revamp the gold card in the Q4 of last year, and they made a lot of great changes to it, and so many people have the gold card now, and I think people are really associating what happened with the gold card to the green card, and they think some crazy offer is going to happen, and this card is going to be the next gold card that people are going to have in their wallets, and I'm here to tell you, that's not going to be the case. And I think the hype should go down, even though, I'm not someone who should control the hype, but I do think the hype is going to go down on a card like this. The green card that they've had currently, people are just saying it was one of the most worst cards that they could have in their wallet. It had terrible service, it had foreign currency fees, it had a terrible rewards redemption, and yes, this article that I'm reading is a little outdated, but for the most part, they haven't done much to the card, and this is going to be the first revamp in a while for the green card. So a lot of people are expecting a change to happen actually tomorrow, and according to the forums, if a change does happen, it usually happens around 10 p.m. Pacific time, and that's just because when the gold card had their revamp and other previous cards had a revamp, that's usually the time that American Express likes to refresh and update their website and release this type of offer. There was an email floating around for a $35K offer, and some people think that email was not supposed to have gone out. So the refresh on this card is definitely going to happen soon. Whether it happens tonight or tomorrow, it's going to happen soon. And I think once it does come out and once it's publicized, then we can all give our opinions on it. But here are my thoughts just for now. The predicted rumors on this newer card is that you're supposed to get 4x back on gas, and then you're supposed to get 3x back on streaming services. The 4x gas is appealing to me personally, but I do know that there's a lot of people out there who do not drive at all. And even if you do drive a lot, if you have one of those, if you got a Tesla, if you got a smart car, if you got a hybrid, then chances are you're not really filling up gas that much either. And in terms of the 3x back on streaming services, yes, that's a good benefit, but I also have the Uber Barclays credit card that gives me $50 a year on streaming services too. And getting 3x back on that, it just really doesn't make too much sense for me, just because the only streaming service I use is Netflix. I don't know how much that could really rack up to give you a significant amount of points. Now, if you guys are interested in this card, there's only two reasons why I would recommend this card. One is that it's new and that there's a promotional offer usually associated with new cards. Don't get a card just because it's new, but the thing is, whenever a credit card company releases a new card, they usually offer the best promotional offer for that card during that time. An example is the American Express Gold card. It was the $50K offer when it first came out with the rose gold colorway. Another example is the Marriott Bonvoy business card. For the promotional offer when it first came out, it was actually first year annual fee waived. Instead of a $125 annual fee the second year, they brought that down to $95. And then on top of that, they raised the welcome bonus as well to 100,000 points. So usually when a credit card issuer releases a newer card, there are way more benefits you would see on that card than you would on a future date. So one of the reasons to get this card is to actually take advantage of that welcome bonus or whatever promotional offer that they have at the point. The second reason I would actually use that card is because I would use it as a downgrade path instead of just closing one of my higher annual fee charge cards with American Express. So what that means is, in the charge card lineup, we have the platinum card, the gold card, and now the green card. If you have the personal platinum card, the annual fee is pretty high, $495. If you have the business platinum card, $595. $500-$600. It's a lot every year if you're paying for a single card. Now, the American Express Gold Card has an annual fee of $250. Now, I teach a lot of people and I tell them don't ever close a card if you don't have to, just because you have a closed account on your card. It takes away that history. And for the most part, whenever you guys close an account, it usually negatively affects your account. So an option you guys now have with the green card is that you guys could use it as a proper downgrade path. So for me personally, I know that one of my next cards is going to be the Business Platinum card. One of the main reasons is the WeWork benefit, which is going to go away in December. I do want to take advantage of that promotional offer, but then at the same time, that card has a high annual fee, and most of you guys know I don't do too much traveling, so it might not be worth it for me even if I just want to take advantage of WeWork. I know for the first year I could take advantage of that card in terms of the value that I come out with. So if I can get an expected value return of like $1,200, $2,000, or even $3,000, and the annual fee is only $600, then it'll still be worth it for me to get that card. But year 3, year 4, even year 5, it really might not be worth it at that point for me to get that card, and I do want to have options open. I already have the gold card and I don't like closing my accounts, so the next choice for me would be to actually downgrade the platinum card into the green card. Now, I have no idea what the annual fee is going to be. I have no idea if they're going to increase more benefits with it, if they're actually going to have that away luggage promotion with that card. But here's what I do know. This isn't a family with the 3 charge cards, and if you guys can strategically plan out what you're going to do with that card, when you're going to downgrade a specific card, or if you're going to product change it at all, you can figure out what your next move is and accumulate more points. That's just what the best benefits are. Now guys, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think about this card? Is that a good idea? Is that a good choice? Should you use the green card as a necessary downgrade path? I know the argument against that would be that you can only get the welcome bonus once for a card. So if you do downgrade it to the green card, chances are you're not going to be able to get that welcome bonus again, and you're just missing out on whatever it's offering. So if it's 35,000 points, then you missed out on 35,000 points. But then again, how much is the annual fee and how much are you actually missing out? So this is all really arbitrary value dependent on who you are, but I am curious on hearing exactly what you guys' thoughts are. There's just a lot of information out there, a lot of misinformation too. No one really knows exactly what's happening until it actually comes out, but expect this card to release soon within the next couple days. I am very, very curious to see what happens. Maybe we'll do a live stream or something, but I will keep you guys up to date if there are any significant changes. But in the meantime, if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys check out the links down below. Make sure you guys join our Facebook group, and make sure you guys have a good day. I'll see you guys on the next one, and peace.